Hi guys, we'll get started in just a bit. Get cozy, get your creature comforts, and we'll get started in just a minute. Let you lose your king. Take me out to the place where one feels like steady on down the line. Lose every sense of time. Take it all in wings, that's my part. Day to day, I'm blind to see how far to go. Everybody got their reason. Everybody got their way. We did check your enemies. What we're about to go. Gives it to your body. It goes right through your blood. Lovely. All right. I think there might be a few more people possibly logging in, but I have one little admin thing to share. And I hope it's all okay with you guys. This month there's actually 5 Sundays. And obviously we kind of like run on a 4-class pass. So I thought if you didn't mind, next week's class will be pre-recorded rather than like on Zoom at this time. So you can use it at this time if you like that sequence. It's just, I have a little joint birthday party for my 2 kids. And the only timing they could do is like a Sunday at 10 till 12. So next week's class, I will send a class out and it'll be pre-recorded so you can pull it up on your TV or on YouTube or wherever you like. And then there's still 3 more live classes. So if you don't like the pre-recorded stuff, there's still an opportunity to make up your 4-class pass on your Sundays this month. So hopefully that's all okay. I will send a little reminder email and then I'll drop the recording so that you can use it, like I said earlier on Sunday if you wanted, or it'll be there by Saturday night at the latest. So hopefully that's all right. And thanks for being with me. Yeah, I don't often miss many classes, but this one will be at Baby Sensory with just a few family. Yeah, so something small, but yeah, we'll be doing that. So Harrison's 1 on Tuesday. Crazy. I can't even believe it. All right, sorry for the little chat. We'll get going now. Begin on your backs, find that lovely cozy Shavasana position. And yeah, get yourself into a place where you feel really kind of soft and relaxed and ready to take on some movement. Remember, it's a little bit warmer in the air, even though, I don't know about you, but we've got a little bit of rain. It's a little bit of kind of, you can see even in the room, I've got all of the lights on and it's a little bit cozy and dark today, but the humidity is really high. So move in a way that feels good to you. If you feel a little bit more sore after these classes, just trust and know that that's normal. Your body sometimes allows it to go a little bit deeper on those hotter days. So listen, stay hydrated, stop if you need to. If you feel really warm or dizzy ever, just take a moment and come back and join us when you're ready. All right, finding this lovely relaxed position on your back. You can either have the legs extended or the knees bent. You know the deal. Find what suits you, feet wide, knees in, whatever feels best today. Really listening to the body and finding a lovely bit of time out for you. I invite you just to close the eyes and take a lovely, slow, deep breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhale nice and slow, often to exhale with the mouth open this time. Inhaling and exhale, release. Breathing in. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. One more like that. Lovely cleansing breath. And exhale. And check in with the neck, draw the chin in slightly. Relax the shoulders, wiggling them down, let the palms open up, backs the hands drop down onto the floor or the mat. And truly begin to relax. Taking time to soften and relax in the forehead, especially that space between the eyebrows. Releasing and relaxing, resetting. Letting go of the creases alongside the eyes. And allowing the jaw to separate. Even try to relax the upper lip and the lower lip. Trying to feel even more rested, soft, and ready to take on not only the practice, but the day and the rest of the week ahead. This is your time to check in as well. How are you today? Genuinely. How are you feeling? Where are you feeling a little off? And where are you feeling really great? Let's try and channel a little bit more of the great and try and let go a little bit of that foggy, dark cloud. Breathing in and slowly exhale. Lovely. And then when you're ready, just soften and release in the upper body, relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the hands, and every finger. Relaxing in the legs, softening from the legs to the knees to the ankles, and releasing in the feet. Let every toe relax and soften, and allow yourself to slowly just drift. Giving yourself permission to let go of all those things you've got to do. Let the list stay. Let all the ideas and thoughts and worries, maybe place all of them almost on a piece of paper in a jar and just pop the jar up on a shelf just for now. Knowing that everything that you need to tackle is still going to be there when we finish this hour for you. Try to get lost in the movement and honor and listen to your body. What is it saying? What do you need? And take whatever it is from the practice that you need. Breathing in and slowly exhaling. Beautiful. When you're ready, if your legs are extended, we're going to bend both knees and bring the feet down onto the mat. We're just going to inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, you can reach them back up towards the ceiling and down. And if your breath is just a little quicker than that, you can breathe and reach it up. Exhale, bring them over the head. Inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, bring them down. So however you want to work with the breath, really slow inhale with the arms up, or inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Whatever you do, just get a nice little stretch, moving the arms up and down in a way that feels good to you. Breathing in, reaching up. You've got it. And slowly exhale, bringing the hands down alongside the body. Just a little moment. Turn the neck and the head over towards the right. Just a little bit of time to check in. Ear towards the mat. And breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely. Inhale, head comes back to center. Exhale, turning the head towards the left. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely. Inhale. Let's slowly bring the head back. Great. We're going to take a little bit of a bridge pose if you like. So you've got the option here to walk the heels in towards the tailbone, just waking up the spine. You can either have the hands alongside the body pushing into the mat like normal, or we can inhale, reach the arms up over the head and just lift a little bit in the pelvis here. And as we exhale, we feel the spine come down and we bring the hands down alongside the body as well. Good. Inhale, taking the arms up. If that feels too much, again, just keep them alongside the body like you know, a little lift. Slowly coming back down. Exhaling. Good, let's keep it flowing at your own pace. I'll count you down for 8. Take it slow or quick, just trying to wake up the spine, little stretch in the neck, the legs, whole body here. Good, keep moving. 7, 6. You've got it. 5, 4, nice. 3, 2, lovely. Finishing your last one. And maybe hold the lift this time just a little longer. If it feels enough, come down. Listen to your body for 3, 2, and 1. Really feel the spine coming down, beautiful, and grabbing those knees in, having a really nice, these are the legs. A little side to side movement, checking in, how are you feeling here? Where are the knees? Are they clicking? How are the hips and the legs and the glutes? Can you feel it? Or is it just a nice little hug? Feeling that lovely little rock. Noticing the lower back moving side to side, getting a little massage there, maybe adding in the neck. 4. Breathing in and out. 3, 2, and 1. You've got it. Coming back to center. Squeeze those knees in. Inhale. And slowly bring the feet down onto the mat. You've got it. Inhale. We're going to slowly bring both knees up and flex the heels. We're just going to work one heel up. Little stretch. And in. Good. See if you can find that little connection with the lower back and the floor. And kick it up. Good. For 5. Beautiful. For 4. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, and the last one, final leg, drawing it in. Inhale. Slowly bring the feet down onto the mat. Exhale. Good. Next one, we're going to kick away any of that negative energy. So breathing in, bring the knees up. Flex the feet. We're going to give it a little kick. You go slow at first. Maybe see if you can get a little bit more energy. I want you to imagine a little dark cloud. Anything not serving you in your life at all. Anything small or big, kick it away. Ready? Go for it. 3. Feel that release. 2. Kick both feet up. Oh, lovely. And 1. Bringing both feet down onto the mat. Little breath for me in. And release out through the mouth. Oh, how good does that feel? Awesome. One more time then. Let's wake up the legs and let go of any of that negative energy. All right, when you're ready, maybe start slow. Maybe go for it. When you're ready, kick, 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 kick. Little smile. Feel that release. Whew. For 5. A little bit of fire. 4, 3, 2, and kicking it up. Good. Maybe rotate those ankles. Oh, maybe rotate the other way. Feeling those little clicks. Love a little stretch today. And bend those knees and bringing them down. Awesome. Let's take that really lovely breath in through the nose and let it go through the mouth. Inhale. And let it go. Awesome little release. Good work, team. Right, we're going to bring the feet a little wider, outer edges in line with the mat, and taking the knees over. Got a little feature of some twists throughout the class today. Nice little bit of time to kind of feel the body, feel the breath move into that belly, and get that lovely little massage of those internal organs. We're going to breathe in here and exhale. Lift the hands on the belly if you like. Feel the belly expand. And exhale. Wonderful. Inhaling. And exhaling. Great. Inhale, bringing the knees back up to center. Exhale, dropping them the other direction. Nice work. Inhale. Feel the belly expand and exhale. Just noticing how you're feeling in the twist. Where are you feeling it? What parts of the body are kind of getting the benefit from this today? Is it different on either side? Always say coming to the mat and coming to yoga is coming back to yourself a little bit and checking in. How are you? What's your body feeling? Where does it need release? Physically and emotionally. Deep breaths continue. Feel the belly expand. And exhale. Amazing. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back to center. We're going to interlace the fingers above the body. Flip the palms out if that feels comfortable. Good. Inhale, option to reach the arms up over the head if that feels comfortable too, and arch the back. See if you can get that lovely little bit of a gummy bear underneath you. A little bit of a stretch here in the spine. 3. Breathing into and 1. Inhale, slowly coming down, feeling the lower back flatten into the mat, and slowly bring the hands up and down alongside the body. I'm going to take a little bit of crunches, a little bit of work in the core today. If you're kind of post-baby or expecting, just if it's post-baby, then just really be careful, go slowly, maybe take every second one. And if you're expecting, just never take the twist. You can work on the core, it's really quite good, but you don't want to be kind of crunching the belly at all or twisting too much. So in the twist, I leave that out for anybody who might be expecting. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Good. Breathing, and we're going to reach the hands up and bend at the elbows. Let's bring the fingertips behind the head, and the thumb kind of comes on the kind of top part of the jaw. Good. Inhale, we're just going to lift the chest, push the lower back into the mat. Feel that little bit of work in the core, a little bit of fire. Inhale and slowly drop it down. Good. Breathing in. And as we exhale, pushing into the lower back, lifting into the chest. Feel that lift. You almost feel like you want to lift the chest up in the head. You're not trying to feel any sort of pull in the neck. Let the neck relax into the fingertips and slowly come down. Nice. Inhale and crunch. Little hold here. Feel that connection with the lower back. Little bit of fire. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop it down. Lovely. So you've got the option here to add the twist if that's good for you. You can either have the knees bent and feet on the floor, or you can lift them up. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift up, we're going to twist, maybe bring the elbow to the knee, opposite side, we lift in the middle, and we come down. I'll show you that again. It's been a little while. We crunch, we twist, we crunch, and we come back down. So there's an option for you. If you don't want to add the twist, just take a lovely little crunch and slowly come back down, taking a breather and moving at a pace that suits you. All right, I'll push you a little bit, but just stop when you need to, come back to it. And again, postpartum, just go easy. When you feel that it's enough, just take a little breath. The body's still doing lots of repairing. Inhale, we can lift, option to twist, maybe left elbow to right knee. We bring the foot down, we lift and drop it down. Inhale, lift. You can just twist, or you can bring the knee up, lift and down. Let's keep moving. Lift and twist, lift and down. Good. Lift and twist, lift and down. One more. If you're just taking your crunches, take them slowly. Feel a little bit of fire. Last side. Lift and down. You've got it. Reaching the arms up over the head. Maybe interlace the fingers. Reach them long and take the knees possibly over towards the right hand side. Love a little stretch here. Inhale and exhale. You've got it. Breathing in, knees come back to center and swing them over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly bring the knees back to center, separate the hands and bring them down alongside the body. You've got it. Inhale, we're gonna bring the palms together above the body. Maybe lift them up over the head, and as we exhale, we're gonna reach between those knees, feeling a little bit of fire. Inhale, lift. Good, and we're gonna take the hands and we're gonna reach on the right side of the knee. This is small enough that if you're expecting it should be okay. Inhale, lift. Back to center. Inhale, lift. And twist outside of the knee on the left side, so the hands are on the outside of the left. Inhale, lift. Back to center. Inhale, lift. Outside of the right. Nice little twist. Inhale, lift. Back to center. Inhale, lift. And other side. Inhale, lift. And exhale, slowly just bring both knees in and give yourself a little hug, rocking side to side. Maybe take the head left to right. You've got it for 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everyone. We're going to bring the hands on the knees, big toes to touch, and take our circle. Knees in, wide, and drawing it out. Good. And if you can feel the connection with the lower back, you'll still be activating a little bit of that core and starting to get it into the hips. Good. Nice job, everybody. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, drawing it in. Good. We're going to take them the opposite direction this time. So the knees come forward. We take them wide and then we slowly squeeze it in towards the center. So take it a little slower and you'll feel that connection with the lower back. You want to keep that little bit of fire happening and getting into the hips. 5. Beautiful. Breathe. 4. Amazing. 3, 2, maybe a little smile in there. Your last one, you got it. Big circle and breathe it in. You got it. Inhale and exhale, bringing the feet down onto the mat. Amazing. We're going to take the feet a little wider again and just build into our twist. So we're going to draw the knees over towards the right hand side. Good. Option to stay like this, or this time maybe lift that left heel and bring it over. And you kind of bring it not right on the knee, but just below the knee. Use it like a little sandbag and draw the knee down towards the floor. It might be a little higher like this, but you get a little bit more of a stretch here. If that feels good, stick with it. Otherwise, you can take the leg off. Amazing. The next little bit of I suppose, guidance might be to wiggle the shoulders so that you're looking up towards the ceiling. Might add a little bit to that twist. If it feels too much, again, roll back over and face the right hand side a little more. Option to bring the hands either to the belly or reach the arms up over the head, whatever feels good. Inhaling and exhaling. We feel the belly expand, lovely little additional stretch there with the leg on top, if that was your option. 3, relax the face. 2, and 1, beautiful. Maybe bringing the arms back down. We're going to unravel that. So taking the foot down, if you chose that option, bring both knees up and twisting to the other side. You've got it. So again, staying here, or you can lift the left foot, bringing it on top of the leg. So not quite on the knee, just a little bit higher, and then drop the knee down. Again, if you can get the knees to the floor, maybe wiggle the shoulders so that a little bit more square to the ceiling, and you've got a bit of time here just to rest. See where you're feeling that stretch. I often get it kind of in the lower back, sometimes the legs. It's always different. So breathe and use the stretch as you need it. If this feels good, stick. If it's too much, move the leg back down and just take the twist. Option of your arms, hands on the belly, or inhale, reaching it up. And exhaling. Feeling the rise and fall of the belly. Just imagine that you're working inwards. You know, I once did this like lovely bit of reading on how like our internal organs need to move. And actually with that lovely deep breath that we do in yoga, it does allow things to kind of massage and move as they should. Where we often just find the breath, if we're not consciously kind of breathing deep or twisting and breathing, we often just breathe up in the chest. It's such a healthy one. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Removing the foot, slowly bringing the knees back up to center, breathing in, and slowly bring the hands back down. Good. You take a little happy baby here, just a nice one to reset the lower back, join the knees in, and take those knees nice and wide. Good. Once you've found that lovely little openness, you can feel out a little bit, maybe rocking side to side here. How are you feeling in the hips today? Good morning to your body. If this feels a little bit stiff or tight, stay there. If you want a little bit more, flex the heels and just see how we go. Maybe the feet come up, maybe the knees start to just relax out a little further. Walking the hands up, either the lower part of the leg, using the arms, trying to draw the shoulders down to get the knees a little wider, or maybe coming to the ankles. We've not done a lot in the hips yet at all, so this might feel a little bit tighter. Go easy on yourself. If you do have the openness, grab the outer edges of the feet. All right, taking that little rock, starting to find a little release in the hips. Amazing. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll find a little bit of stillness here, coming back to center, working the tailbone down, drawing the knees wide, and just feel the depth of the stretch. Maybe draw the chin in towards the chest and just breathe here. Breathe through the irritability, breathe through that sense of wanting to come out of it. Surrender and let go. Inhaling. And exhaling to get that lovely release today, physically and emotionally. Letting go of anything that you're holding on to, any stress. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let the hands drop down. Let's take a little ankle stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Bending the knees and slowly bringing them in. The feet come down onto the mat. Nice job, everyone. Inhale, reaching it up one last time. Take that little arch at the back. Nice work. Option to stay here with the arms up. You can stay as you are, or you can walk the heels in a little closer and take a little extra back bend like we did at the beginning. Chin drop in. Nice little release from the work from the core. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely job. Coming down. You've got it. Bending in the elbows. Bring the hands in. A little squeeze in the knees. And roll over towards the right hand side. Nice job, guys. Inhale. And as we exhale, take your time slowly coming up to a really nice upright position. Grab a little drink. Cheers. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good. We're going to come from here to a little tabletop. Moving, swinging the feet back or moving to the side. If you need to adjust your cameras at all, please do so. Be ready for just a little bit of a flow on the knees. Nice. Bring the hands nice and wide, shoulders in line with the wrist, and your hips in line with the knees. Nice job. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to work to extend the left toes. We're going to bring the toes on the mat, and we're going to work the heel away. We're going to draw that right hip down and lean forward and back. I encourage you to draw in from your core here, feeling a little bit of strength. So we do have a little focus on core today, a little bit of twisting. Really nice whole body stretch and strengthen. Relax the forehead. 3, two, and one. We're gonna work the heel, pushing it away, dropping the right hip down in from the core and feeling strong in the upper body here. Find a nice steady breath for me, inhaling and exhaling, relax the forehead. Now you've got the option to stay here or maybe shift the weight slightly over the wrists and lift that back foot, keeping the toes down, the hip down, drawing in from your core, maybe looking more forward. You've got it. This is quite strong, feeling really kind of long, toes facing down. Option, again, if you want to take it a little further, you can extend the left hand, maybe fingertips or reaching out. It's really slow, we're holding a little longer, but we're feeling strong in the core, long in the spine. Drop the shoulders down for 3. Just looking slightly in front of the hands, a little forward 2. And 1, bringing the hand down. We're going to bend that back knee, slowly draw it in towards the nose. Good. Inhale, extend. And the next one, I'm going to invite you to bring the knee in, but lean forward over the wrist, drawing the knee as far forward as you can. Good. Inhale, extend. An option to either bring it just to the center or take that little lean. Feeling strong in the arms, you're pushing into the hands, drawing the shoulder blades apart, and extend. Good. And bring the knee down. Nice work, guys. So a little bit of strengthening in the core, a little bit in the upper body. Remember, if your wrists are ever sore, just come onto a fist. We will take a little stretch in them, but listen to your body and use the variations you know. At the side, inhale, we're going to bring the toes down of the left foot. We're just going to rock forward and back. And we're focusing here on drawing the left hip down. So notice it often wants to open. We're going to draw the left hip down. And we're going to rock forward and back to get that lovely stretch in the back of the leg. Drawing in from your core, feeling really strong and long. Navel in, 3. You get a nice little wrist stretch, 2. All right, beautiful. We're going to lean back, pushing into that heel, feeling strong in your core, getting a lovely stretch here. Nice, slow, deep, steady breath. Relax the forehead and the jaw. Good. Option to stay. We lean forward slightly. We shift the weight into the hands, and you've got the option to keep the toes on the floor or lift. We're not opening the hip. We're drawing it down, working from the center of the body. Just feel it all from the core. So we get that lovely bit of balance. Option to stay here, or you can bring the foot down. You also can extend the right hand, fingertips, or reach it up if the balance is there today. Find a nice steady breath. See if you can hold, drawing the left hip in. Almost imagine that you're squeezing the inner thighs together. The toes are facing down, strong in your core. Really nice alignment. 3, relax the forehead. 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to bring the hand down. Everybody bend the knee and slowly draw the knee in towards the nose, just the normal way. Good. Inhale, we extend. Good. And option to lean forward this time over the wrists and draw the knee in between those hands. Feeling that pull in the upper body. Strong in your core. Inhale, extend. Good. And exhale. We draw through again, holding if you like, or do your normal way. Good. Inhale, extend. And bring the knee down so that the knees are hip distance. Take a little sink into your child's pose. Good. I'm going to add a little twist here. So we're going to take the left hand and reach it up. And exhale. Either bring it down onto the elbow and just relax, or reach through. Relax the shoulders down and rotate the shoulders down and away from the ears and just feel that lovely stretch, especially with the right hand extended. Inhale and work to rotate the shoulders down and away. Really nice stretch here. 3, 2, relax the forehead, and 1. Inhale, slowly coming back up. Little twist, reach up with that left hand and bringing it back forward. Let's take the twist on the other side. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Option to bring the elbow down or reach through as far as possible, maybe allowing the shoulder and the head to sink and relax. The back of the arm is extended, sinking down. Inhale and rotate the shoulders down and away from the ears. Nice work, guys. Just breathe and feel that lovely stretch as you rotate the shoulders down and away. Working a little bit in child's pose. 3. Feel the breath in the belly. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's lift up. Little twist here. And the hand comes down. Good. Hands about hip distance, shoulder width apart as we lift up. Find a little cat. Nice little stretch. Pulling the shoulder blades apart. Rotate the shoulders up. Find a little cow. Well done. Inhale. Little smile, draw in from your core, find your flat back again. Good work. So we're going to take that same movement where we lean forward, but you have the option as well, it's a little bit stronger, is to take the knee out in our hydrant pose, and we can lean forward and maybe bring the knee towards the elbow. Notice the whole body's lifting, I'm pushing into the hands, almost pulling the shoulder blades away as I draw that forward. That's really quite a good one for the core, but make sure that you're breathing, and if it feels too much, just come back to drawing the knee into center. You don't have to take the lean forward if that feels too much today. Otherwise, thinking about the core, that's where everything's coming from. All right? Nice slow deep breaths with me, choosing the hands. We're going to do a wrist stretch after this one. So either hands nice and wide or come to the fist. Inhaling, exhaling through the mouth. You've got it. Nice little fire. Inhale, we're going to extend that right leg. We're going to bend the knee, draw it into center to start. Leaning forward, pushing into the hands if you want. Inhale, extend. You can repeat that or bend the knee, open the knee wide into hydrant. Inhale. Option to stay or we lean forward, drawing the knee in, maybe trying to rest it on that elbow. Inhale, extend. You've got it, and draw it into towards the center. Inhale, extend. Let's bend the knee. Option to take hydrant and lean forward. Inhale, extend. And bring the knee down. Good. We're going to take a little bit child's pose here. Arms extended. Draw the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Peel the body up into cat pose. Rotate the shoulders up and down, finding your cow pose. Maybe looking up a little bit. Inhale, use that lovely core to find your flat back, tucking in that floating ribs. You've got it. Inhale. Let's extend the left leg. Drawing in from your core, we bend the knee and slowly lean forward, pushing in, maybe working into the hands there, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, extend. Option to do the same or take the knee wide, open, like a hydrant pose, and the knee comes forward. Leaning in. Inhale, extend. You got it, and draw it in towards the center. Maybe take the lean forward. Feeling strong in the upper body, strong in the core. Inhale, extend. Knee, last one. Maybe the knee comes wide and leaning forward, feeling strong. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the forehead. Inhale, extend, and bring the knee down. Good. Inhale, we're going to tuck the toes. We're going to lift the knee and shift away back to a downward dog. Good. Nice bent knee. Wiggle the hands into a place that feels comfortable. Finding that first position for you. Drop the shoulders down and shake the head if you need to. For 4. Nice slow deep breaths in and out. 3, 2, and 1. You've got it, guys. Inhale. Let's look between the thumbs. Come to the tops of the toes. Step or hop forward. Finding that lovely little forward fold. Good. Inhale. And exhale. All right. So we're going to take a little wrist stretch down here. I'm going to invite you to take your hands. You can lift your right toes and bring your wrist underneath the toes. See if you can do that. And you almost like tuck the hand underneath the foot. So the back of the hand is going to be resting on the floor and the toes are coming into a little bit of the wrist. You get a little hand massage there, a little bit of a wrist massage. You've got the option to do one and then the other, or you could do both at the same time. So the left hand, it's like you're bringing that hand and tucking it underneath. The toes are coming in towards the wrist, and the back of the hand is coming down onto the mat. You can kind of rock forward and back if you like. Give that little massage in the hands, it should feel good. Good. If you want a little stretch in the hamstring, inhale, little straighten of the legs slightly and bend. Inhale, little straighten, and exhale down. Relax the neck, inhale, little straightening, and exhale down. And last one, little straighten and bend the knees. Let's slowly peel the hands out from underneath the feet if you kept them there. We're going to take a really slow halfway lift together because we've been inverted a little bit longer. Take a little bit of time here, no dizziness. Inhaling and exhaling through the mouth. You've got it. Slowly coming up. Beautiful. Grab a little drink. Just gonna fix my camera. Amazing, guys. Yay. All right. Have a little wrist stretch. We're going to continue with a little bit of a flow, just building in some of the things we've been working on. Again, just a little bit of time working on our core, a little bit of twist and a really nice whole body stretch. All right, we'll come to the front of the mat when you're ready. We're going to bring the feet hip distance and just start by rolling the shoulders up and back. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Good. Inhale and exhaling. 3, 2, and 1. Really lovely work getting into the shoulders. And when you're ready, let's flow. Inhale, reaching it up. Little back bend if that feels good. And exhale, reaching forward, hinging at the hips. Maybe take a little time to stop and stretch in those hamstrings. Bend the knees if you need to. And pull down over those toes. Maybe trying to straighten the legs a little here in your forward fold. Finding the halfway lift that suits you. So either the hands come up, squeeze the shoulder blades in, or fingertips towards the mat, trying to get the hips in line with the ankles. Breathing in. As we exhale, step or hop back to your high plank. You've got it. Or come to the knees. Working the heels away, dropping down in the pelvis, pushing strong into the hands. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming down onto the mat. Letting the chest lower down. Taking a little cobra here. Inhale, rotate the shoulders up and back. Elbows draw in towards the body and we lift. Taking as high as feels comfortable for you. Inhale. Good. Feel the chest open, little smile. Coming back down. You got it. We're going to push into the hands. Use your core, lifting up. Tuck the toes and find your downward dog. Good. We're going to walk those heels. You've got the option to stay or take a 3-legged dog. Option to extend that right leg. Drop the shoulders down, in from the core, or to just to feel that extension. If it feels too much, come to the knees and extend the leg. That's perfect as well. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the foot down, little walk of the heels. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. So again, if this is too much from downward dog, come up and extend here. All good. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. If the neck or the head feel funny, just shake it side to side. Come out of it anytime you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the foot down, good. We're gonna look forward between the thumbs, step, or bend the knees, tops of the toes, and hop forward. See what you feel like doing and fall down. Good. Little halfway lift. Inhale, exhale. Lovely bend to the knee. Scoop up all that positive energy, reaching up. Inhale, maybe little back bend. And hands come to heart center. Good. Thumbs to sternum, tucking the tailbone under, drawing in from the core. Keep the elbows lifted and find a few slow, deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Inhale, reaching it up. Let's flow again. Reaching forward and folding down. Halfway lift. Inhale, step or hop back to your high plank. Good work. So you've got the option to stay here. You can come to the knees, or you can dip side to side, left heel to the side, into center, right side with the heels to center. Ready, up to you. Feel strong in your core if you want to add this in. 3, or just come to the knees. 2, and 1. All take a minute. Lower down, drop the pelvis. Slowly coming down, either from the knees or from plank. Inhale, untouch the toes. Rotate the shoulders up and back. Inhale, little baby cobra. So the elbows squeeze in towards the body and we lift. Breathing in, little smile. You've got it. Exhale. Inhale, using the core, come up to the hands, lifting up to your downward dog. You've got it. So option to stay here in your downward dog, walking the heels, or option 2 is inhale, extend that right leg, finding your 3-legged dog. Good. You can bend the knee and possibly lean forward over the wrist, draw the knee in through the center of the body like we did before. If that feels a lot, come back to the knee. We'll do the sequence again. Inhale, extend. Option to take the knee out like a hydrant. You don't have to take it either, or come to the knee, move forward, and maybe reach toward that elbow. Quite strong. Inhale, extend. So our last little push today, maybe drawing it through the knees, over those wrists. Inhale, and possible hydrant. If it's too much, come down onto that knee and lean forward and extend. You've got it. Bring the foot down. Walk the heels. 3, 2, 1. We're going to look forward between the thumbs. Step or hop. You've got it. Hanging down. Inhale. And exhale. Just stay. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Bend the knees. Big scoop up. Reaching up. Maybe a little back bend here. And the thumbs come in towards the sternum. Tuck the tailbone under, squeezing in from your core. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Amazing. Just taking a moment to breathe. And our last salutation, we'll try the other side. So where we did it from downward dog, if it's too much, just go to the knee. If you want to leave that out, stay in downward dog and then meet us up here. That's where we're headed. Yogi's choice. Inhale, reaching it up. Good. Exhale, reaching forward, bending the knees, fold down. Halfway lift. You've got it. Step or hop back to your high plank. You've got it. You want to dip the heels, you can. If not, come to the knees. 3. Your practice, your last little push. 2. And 1. Coming back to center, slowly lowering down to the mat. Amazing. Inhale, rotate the shoulders up and back. Elbows in towards the body. Inhale, lovely little lift. Breathe and down. Well done, guys. Our last little piece. Lifting up. Either staying here on the knees or lifting up to your downward dog. Up to you. Find whatever suits you in this movement. Option to extend the left leg. Maybe bending the knee and drawing the knee in between the wrists. Inhale, extend. Option to take hydrant or leave it out. Lean forward. Inhale, extend. Drawing it through. Nice work, guys. Inhale, extend. Last one, drawing it forward. Quite a strong little sequence. Extend. Bringing the feet down. Looking between the thumbs. Inhale. Coming to the tops of the toes. Take a big step or hop forward. You've got it. Folding down. Lovely little bit of time upside down. Inhale. Find a halfway lift that suits you. And exhale. Bend those knees. Big scoop up with the hands. Amazing. Take your time. And exhale. Hands come to heart center. Thumbs into sternum. Elbows lifted. Breathing in. Then breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. You've got it. We're going to take a little twist here. Inhale. Just twist the body over towards the right hand side. Drop the shoulders down. You can look in that direction or you can twist the head and look forward. Up to you. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly bring it back to center using the core. Well done, everyone. Inhale. Twisting towards the left hand side. Drop the shoulders down. Relax the forehead. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and slowly coming back to center. Good. Dropping the hands down. We're going to take those lovely shoulder rolls again. Really, really good to get into that neck. Take the head side to side if that feels good. Just listen to your body. Want to release any of that tension. Ooh. Crunch, crunch, crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Good. As promised, a lovely little sequence for the wrists, and we'll drop down to lovely relaxation. Let's relax the shoulders down, finishing your last circle. Inhale, reaching the hands up. We're going to push the palms out like you're kind of saying stop. I call them my Spice Girls hands. Stop right now. We're going to use our left hand and just see if you can draw the fingers in towards your chest, that kind of direction. Just get a little extra stretch here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Hopefully you can feel the little warmth, a little bit of fire we created at the end of the stretch. Inhale, switching sides, pushing the hand out, and maybe using the right hand to draw the fingers in. Noticing any change in the heart rate, any warmth, maybe how you're feeling in mind and body. Did anything feel challenging or did it feel quite good? Different than other times you've done it. It's just listening. Where are you today? How are you feeling? And saying hello to your body. And well done for doing so. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to interlace the fingers here and take those lovely wrist rolls. You can let the forearms rub against each other. Really take quite a few of these today, especially where we don't do that potentially that often, where we lean forward over the wrist. It's strengthening, but could have felt quite strong today. So taking time to stretch that out. Listening to the hands. I know some of us get arthritis in the wrist, so take it slow. For some of us, this is sometimes the toughest stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Separating the hands, bring it to a fist, and just take those lovely circles here. Again, you can kind of take them like figure eights if you like, or take them in circles, whatever feels good. 5. Please slow, deep breaths. Slowing down the movement to slow down the practice. Inhale, reaching the arms up with those little circles still happening, and then reaching them wide. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up. Oh, and exhale, moving the hands forward. Last one, up and out and up. Inhale and forward. And just bring the hands together here. And one last little twist. Well done, team. Inhale, separate the hands, reaching it up, and slowly bring the hands down, folding down onto the floor, coming up to an upright position on your mat. Grab your drinks, sit up nice and comfy, or find a chair if you like. Remembering cross-legged is not something you have to do. If the body is not comfortable like this, find a position with the legs to the side or sit on a chair, especially we don't want to be adding to any hip issues. This is just my preference in an upright position here. Nice work, guys. All right, we're going to take the right hand, inhale, lifting up with the left. And exhale, we're going to push into that left hip down onto the mat. Left hand reaches towards the right hand side, bending a little bit in that right elbow as we pulse. But again, we're pushing down into that left sit bone, trying to get that lovely stretch in the side body. Good, you can incorporate the head if you like for 4. Nice, slow, deep breaths. 3, 2. Beautiful. And 1, if you want one last little twist, you've got the option to stay here, or you can draw the thumb back and open the chest up towards the ceiling. Up to you, but try not to collapse in the shoulder. Draw it down. 3, 2, heart open, chest open, ready to let all that lovely light in. Good. Inhale, slowly coming back to face forward and reaching to the side. You've got it. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to bring the left hand down and the right hand up. Good. We're pushing down in that right hip as we reach over towards the left hand side, taking a little bend in the left elbow. Good. You can incorporate the head when you feel that little bit of a stretch, pulsing in a way that feels good to you. Breathing in and breathing out. 4, 3, relax the forehead. 2, and last one, little hold here. Good. Option to stay, or you can draw the thumb back, opening the chest up towards the ceiling. Again, don't sink into that left shoulder. Draw it down and away if you choose the twist. 3, breathing in and out. 2, and 1. Slowly coming back to that center point and reaching it up. I'm going to smooth the hands alongside the body, reaching up. Good, and bring the fingertips down. You've got the option to just stay here in an upright position. Maybe let the back arch and the chin draw in towards the chest. Or you can forward fold. You can walk the hands more forward, bringing the elbows down. Or you can reach forward and let the whole of the body soften down in front. Excuse me. 3, nice, slow, deep breaths. Relax the forehead, just allowing the body to begin to close down, closing the eyes. 3, breathing in and out. 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly, slowly coming back up to a nice upright position on the mat. Lovely. Just gonna flip the palms up, let the backs of the hands rest either alongside the body or on the knees. And try and find that nice long position of the spine. So notice if you're arching at all, breathing in. And either tuck in that rib, draw in from the navel, feel nice and long as if I'm lifting from the top of the head, and just begin to close the eyes. But you just to take a moment here in stillness to check in. Ask yourself how you're feeling in this moment. How you feeling compared to maybe waking up today? Maybe how you feel compared to getting on your mat. Sometimes it's hard to get on the mat, but it feels so good once you've done it. How do you feel in mind and body? And even if there's a little smidgen of a release, a softness, a warmth, take that with you as you move through the rest of your week. Breathing in and exhaling through the mouth. I invite you to find your favorite Shavasana pose, beginning to either lay back on a sofa, go back to bed if you have that luxury, lying down as you need to on your yoga mat, finding a place that's peaceful, a place where you can really soften and let go. Lovely. And as you begin to kind of find that space, take any little movement that you need. If the body says, you know what, maybe a little twist would feel good, or a little stretch here. Listen to your intuition and trust, and do whatever the body needs. Beginning to just find a little bit more stillness now. Allowing yourself to go back to that sleepy state you started the day in. Finding that place of rest, relaxation. In this moment, just notice how the body feels. Hopefully every breath and every movement can help nourish each and every cell. Maybe taking your own little body scan today, tracing from the crown of the head, releasing in all the little spaces of the face and the jaw. Moving down and softening in the back and the front body. All the way down, releasing in the hips and the glutes and the knees. And taking time to relax all the way down into the toes. Allow yourself to melt and drift. Soaking up a very well-deserved Shavasana. A piece called Breathe by Charlotte Freeman. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. We often think or expect the worst because it's the easiest thing to believe when we don't always believe in ourselves. So instead of being your own worst enemy, be a little kinder to yourself. Give yourself the credit that you deserve, and try to see each situation for how it is and not how sometimes we've created it in our minds. Give your mind a little rest. Save that brain space for new ideas, new adventures, for things that you love and people that you love. Breathe in. Breathe out. You've got this. Be a little kinder to yourself. That is the end of your session today. Wish you a beautiful week ahead. Stay a little longer. I'll let the music play. You want to just take a little longer in Shavasana. Again, a little reminder, next week the class will be pre-recorded and the rest of August will be as normal, but I'll send that out for you. So it won't be live, but there'll be a brand new class ready and waiting for you to do if you like. Peace and love. I'll drop an email to remind you. Bye, guys.